Hello, Liverpool fans. Welcome to Liverpool Breaking. Let's drive into the latest news about Liverpool FC. Let's drive in. Jurgen Klopp to make sensational return to Anfield after Manchester United clash. Sky Sports Morning announced. In what promises to be one of the most emotional and electrifying moments in recent football history, Jurgen Klopp is officially set to make his long-awaited return to Anfield, right after Liverpool's blockbuster Premier League clash against Manchester United this coming Sunday. According to a morning update from Sky Sports, the German tactician, who left Liverpool earlier this year after nearly a decade of unprecedented success, will be reintroduced to the Anfield faithful in a special post-match ceremony organized by the club's hierarchy. This move marks the beginning of a new chapter not only for Liverpool Football Club but also for Klopp himself, whose legacy continues to inspire players, staff, and millions of fans around the world. Sources close to the club have revealed that Klopp will not return as the team's head coach. That position remains firmly in the hands of Arne Slot, but rather as a senior figure within the club's coaching and technical structure. Klopp's return confirmed after weeks of speculation for weeks. Rumors had swirled across football media about Klopp's possible comeback. Initially dismissed as mere fan fantasies, the reports gained serious credibility last week when Liverpool's CEO Billy Hogan hinted that discussions were ongoing about bringing back one of the club's most influential figures in modern history. According to Sky Sports Morning, those talks have now reached completion. Klopp has agreed to return to Anfield in an official capacity, though not as a manager. Instead, he will serve as a football operations advisor, working closely with Arne Slot and the club's recruitment and performance departments. The role is described internally as a mentorship position bridging leadership, philosophy, and identity. A source inside Anfield told Sky Sports. Jurgen Klopp's energy and understanding of the Liverpool DNA are unmatched. The club wanted him close, to guide the next generation, to be a presence in the training ground, and to inspire the staff and supporters once again. Liverpool's fixture against Manchester United this Sunday couldn't be a more fitting stage for Klopp's symbolic comeback. The rivalry between the two English giants is one of football's oldest and most heated. Klopp, who oversaw several memorable wins over United during his tenure, will be in the stands at Anfield to witness the new era Liverpool under Arne Slot. Reports suggest that after the final whistle, Liverpool will organize a brief presentation where Klopp will be introduced to the crowd once again. He will address the fans, thanking them for their love and explaining his new role within the club. The event is expected to be broadcast live on multiple networks, including Sky Sports Premier League and LFC TV. Anfield's atmosphere is predicted to be nothing short of thunderous. Tickets for the game had already sold out weeks in advance, but with the Klopp announcement, resale prices have skyrocketed. One fan on social media wrote, "This is not just Liverpool versus United, it's Klopp's homecoming. It's the return of our spirit." Monday morning training, Klopp to join Arne Slot at AXA Training Center. The Sky Sports report further revealed that Jurgen Klopp will officially step into his new role on Monday morning. He's expected to appear at the AXA Training Center in Kirkby to oversee recovery sessions and observe Arne Slot's tactical drills. Sources indicate that Klopp's presence is meant to be advisory. He will not interfere with the first team selection or direct coaching, but will serve as a mentor figure for Slot and his staff. It's understood that Klopp and Slot have already spoken multiple times in recent weeks, maintaining a positive relationship built on mutual respect. While Klopp's era was known for its emotional high-energy football, Slot has introduced more positional and controlled tactical methods. The club sees Klopp's mentorship as a balance between preserving the Liverpool identity and embracing modern evolution. Klopp will not take over the bench again, a Liverpool insider confirmed. He's coming back to strengthen the structure, not to replace anyone. His presence alone will motivate the players and remind everyone of what Liverpool stands for: passion, belief, and unity. What Klopp's return means for Liverpool. Klopp's reappearance at Anfield represents more than nostalgia. It's a strategic move by Liverpool's leadership to stabilize the club's identity amid transitions. Since his departure, the team has undergone several changes. New signings, a new manager, and a new footballing vision. While Arne Slot has impressed many with his disciplined and analytical approach, fans have often yearned for the emotional intensity that defined Klopp's years. Bringing Klopp back in a non-coaching role helps to fuse the old and new eras. He will reportedly attend first-team meetings twice a week, observe academy progress, and participate in transfer discussions, particularly in identifying players who match Liverpool's cultural and tactical ethos. In Klopp's own words, as quoted by Sky Sports Germany, "Liverpool is not a job. It's a life. It's a feeling. I always said I would come back in some way, maybe not as the coach, but as part of the heartbeat of the club. That time has come. I'm ready to help, to watch, to advise, and to be around the people I love." The fans' reaction: emotion, excitement, and tears. Social media exploded as soon as Sky Sports dropped the morning report. Within minutes, hashtag Klopp is back and hashtag Welcome Home Jurgen were trending worldwide on X, formerly Twitter. Supporters posted emotional tributes, photos, and videos of Klopp's previous triumphs, from the Champions League victory in Madrid to the long-awaited Premier League title in 2020. Outside Anfield, fans began placing banners and flags along the Shankly gates, reading, "You'll never walk alone, Jurgen," and "The boss is back home." Local pubs around the stadium are reportedly planning watch parties followed by Klopp homecoming celebrations after the United game. Former Liverpool players also voiced their joy. Jamie Carragher tweeted, "Jurgen back at Anfield. That's the best signing Liverpool could ever make. Not for the touchline, but for the soul of the club." Steven Gerrard, currently managing in Saudi Arabia, told BBC Sport, "Liverpool without Klopp felt strange. The man changed everything: the mindset, the culture, the belief. Seeing him back at Anfield again will be a beautiful moment." Liverpool's current state: Arne Slot's era in motion. As Klopp returns in a new role, Arne Slot's Liverpool are still shaping their identity. The Dutchman has had a steady start to the season, guiding the team into the top 3 of the Premier League table and keeping them competitive across all competitions. Players like Dominic Szoboszlai, Alexis Mac Allister, and Cody Gakpo have adapted well to Slot's tactical system, while new faces like Hugo Ekitike and Antonio Nusa are beginning to find rhythm. However, the recent injury to Ibrahima Konate has created defensive challenges, forcing Slot to rotate his backline frequently. Sources say Slot has welcomed Klopp's return, viewing it as an opportunity to learn from one of football's greatest motivators. "Arne is very open-minded," one club staff member noted. "He doesn't see Klopp as a threat. He sees him as a mentor, someone who knows what it means to make this club tick." Behind the scenes, the decision-making process. Sky Sports Morning detailed how Liverpool's board had been working quietly for several weeks to finalize Klopp's return. It all began after the international break, when Fenway Sports Group FSG executives met in Boston to discuss the club's mid-season strategy. They concluded that re-establishing a direct connection to Klopp could strengthen fan morale and ensure continuity between the past and the future. FSG President Mike Gordon personally called Klopp in Germany 2 weeks ago to propose the new role. The conversation reportedly lasted over 2 hours, during which Klopp expressed excitement but insisted that his return should not undermine Slot. Once those terms were clarified, both sides agreed to make it official after the Manchester United game. A match that represents both history and emotion. "Greater than Liverpool is Klopp's home," Gordon said in a statement. "We never said goodbye. We just said, see you soon. And now, that moment has arrived." The future. A new chapter begins after the emotional Sunday ceremony and his Monday training return. Klopp is expected to remain based in Liverpool, with an office at the AXA Training Center and a reserved box at Anfield for all home games. He will also participate in youth development programs, particularly mentoring the next generation of coaches within the club. Long-term, Liverpool hopes this partnership between Klopp and Slot will define a new era, one that blends tactical sophistication with emotional identity. Klopp's influence is expected to extend beyond the pitch, helping shape the club's community projects, youth academies, and even marketing image. As one Anfield insider put it, "When Klopp left, a piece of the club's heart went with him. Now that heart is beating again." Epilogue: the return of the king. The Premier League has witnessed many managerial legends come and go, but few have left an imprint like Jurgen Klopp. His laughter, his passion, his chest-thumping celebrations, and his unwavering belief in "you'll never walk alone" became part of football folklore. Now, as Liverpool prepare to host Manchester United in front of a roaring Anfield,